Ha ha ha. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Not right there. It is I, Farmer Ben. Um, Back once again, block rocking beat, etc., etc. We are here today for an alliance war. The alliance war we are fighting now. I am part of Misfit Heroes. So this is an alliance I've joined for a little bit. It is an alliance. I'm joining it because my follower, my subscriber, Zha here is number 2 in the alliance. He's one of the alliance strongmen. So I've come to join them for a little bit. Also, there is Hewitt and Jacqueline Kwan, who I have come to know a little bit, who've come and visited my alliances before. And this is generally, again, a very sort of successful, seem very friendly, happy, coordinated alliance. So, yeah, definitely quite a pleasant one to be in at the moment. We are fighting HDB Academy, who is an Italian flag, I'm pretty sure. Is that the other way around? Oh, I get confused with flags. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not very good on flags, and I do apologise for that. We're going on to the battlefield. Let's see what we're up against here. Green tanks. Green tanks always means lots of Tellurias. Well, let's see. Blimey, let's go for Telluria. Let's go for Telluria here. Chipminator. Okay, so whenever I'm going for Telluria, and I think this is a what do you call it? Field aid war, which is going to make it even worse. I am going to go for quite a strong red team, but I'm actually going to go for 4 reds, which is somewhat unusual for me. And I'll go with Mother North. Now, this has been working quite well in the in the raid tournament that's going on at the moment. I've managed to beat Telluria a couple of times. Oh, that isn't even what I wanted to do. Yes, I have beaten Telluria a couple of times. This may not be this time. Luck may not be on my side. We shall see. Just to quickly let you know what I was doing there as well. Elena, because her counterattack affects one person either side of her, I've swapped her between Mariana and Bold Tusk. So it's best never to put her right on the wing. Put her in a flank position. So the one I'm just pressing on now, that's a wing. Mother North is on a wing, then you've got the 2 flanks, and then you've got the tank in the middle. It doesn't really matter where they are exactly for an offensive raid, so Bold Tusk isn't really a tank here. He just happens to be the middle hero, but if this was a defence team, that would be how he would be referred to. Kagan is there in between Mother North and... Mother North and Bold Tusk to boost their mana, and I'm going to give my fastest mana troops to my 2 healers. Actually, I'm going to do this, and let's go for 1 here. So my mana troops I'm going to put on my faster people, in theory, to get their mana ready quicker, because you often need a couple extra healers on Alliance Wars, and especially when you're facing somebody like Telluria, who is always, as I say, extremely annoying. So this is going to be one of those ones I am totally dependent on getting a good screen. And at the moment, obviously, that is not happening. The red tiles will do a ton of damage, but only the red tiles. Telluria is going off. That's not great news at this stage. Try and trigger a few little combos. I mean, I'm keeping the board moving, which sometimes all you can do when you've got a screen which is just not with you. And I think it's sort of fairly safe to say this screen has not been with me so far. I don't feel unjustified in saying that. There's a definite shortage of red tiles. Plenty of green tiles, which is at least faintly good news. I know I could blow the red gem there, but I think the blue gem even. I think this one's going to be down to getting some red moves going. Oh, Telluri is dead, so that's a good start. Permanently, yeah, so she's dead. That means... Blimey heck. Well, that's just really bad news there. Half my team wiped out in a couple of seconds. Why is... nobody's dying because they've all got the little minions on. So Telluria getting to go off that many times before I managed to kill her. Obviously not good news. And this will be over. There we are. Well, that was rubbish, frankly. Could have done with some red tiles. Always very difficult to deal with Telluria as a tank. And that was particularly ineffective. Let's go on to Edwin. Edwin. Well, Edwin is going to get a mixture, I think, a purple team. A bit random to go with purple team when you've got a green tank. But you have to go with what you can go with. Yeah, let's see. Now I'm going to want Vivica. I don't necessarily... I probably will take a red. And I could do another red team, I suppose. Though it's a bit risky. Let's just chuck in... No, I won't chuck in Aslar. I'll chuck in Scarlet. So try and spread my 5 stars around a little bit. Let's go. Okay. Yep. Yes, probably could have done with that many reds last time around. There we go. Never mind, you can't have them all. Well, sometimes it goes that way, but not normally. So, Zelene in the middle, particularly annoying if she is going to go off and I can't stop it. Trying to not let her go off, but unfortunately she's going to. Goodness me. Can't believe that killed that. I lost so many heroes. Right. The idea of taking Vivica was that she would enable me to withstand some of the damage with the weakening effect of Zelene. Unfortunately, she's failed to do that because, as you can see, she's got absolutely no mana. I hate that one. Neath. Pain in the neck. Sorry. This isn't going very well, and as you can tell, I'm beginning to get a little bit grumpy, which is not going to help. Has she got... Vivica got any mana today at all? And she's dead. There we are. Well, it was worth taking her. I'm glad I brought her along on this raid. She's done me a lot of favours. Oh, thank you. Now some yellow tiles. Oh, I'm going to cry. There we go. Let's see if I can at least kill one more hero. Come on. One more. No. Oh, yes. There we go. One more hero bites the dust. Well, I might even get 2 with a bit of luck and a following wind. It's just Kiona there kicked in. Just saved. Oh, there we go. So that's 2 defeats. That's really not very good going. I am actually going to have to stop my video there. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. So I've punched a couple of holes, but all of my teams are really too strong to justify using on the heroes, the odd heroes that are left over. So yeah, sorry, that's not the most. That's not going to be the very, very longest video, but there we go. I think I will stop it here. So that was 2 attacks. I don't know really what you can say about those 2 attacks other than they didn't go very well. It is tough to keep sort of colour stacking, and you do end up at risk This is why, I mean, it shows you why you coordinate your tanks. Particularly with Telluria, it's very hard to break her down. So lots of green tanks mean that I quickly run out of really strong yet red heroes. And the red heroes that I do have, the quality of them drops fairly quickly. And that means that I'm then, one, not just me, but everybody then has to start using either weaker red heroes or heroes of alternate colours. And you can get away with a lot of things if you've got 3 or 4 heroes of the same colour, or even 5 heroes, but you do need the screen to be on your side at least a little bit, and today it wasn't for me. There we go. Thank you for watching. I would love to say that was a successful war, but never mind. It is just a game after all. Sometimes games don't go your way. Anyway, we may still come on to win the war, so we'll see how it all goes. Let's have a very quick look at the scoring. 78 flags left, 2798. We have got 97 flags, 2364. Can't do the maths on average flags off the top of my head, but I would say we've probably going to be fairly close, actually. Broadly speaking, we're probably, each side is getting about the same number of points per flag, so it's going to come down to some to how some of the attacks go. Okay, well then, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. May you have some luck in the wars that you may be fighting, and may death come swiftly to your enemies. This is Farmer Ben saying goodnight. Goodbye.